don't think I can pronounce your name. So how do you say it?
It's Totengefluster in German.
In German, right?
Yeah. And it means whisper of the dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, it sounds so good. Even brilliant name for a band.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks. But yeah, I think our singer can say something about. We found the name.
How did the name come to the band?
Yeah. I understand the question.
Right. Okay.
But,
I think we had some to choose, but in the end, this was the best fitting because I think it represents also the lyrics we do. So yeah.
It's about the inner voices inside that we thought of. Let me begin. Society kills what we are, but the essence of us lies still within us. It's buried deeply within us, and the inner voices are still present, and we must learn to listen to them. And Totengefluster is about this.
I caught your show yesterday.
Yeah, thank you.
It was amazing. I really enjoyed it. Yeah. Who thought of that? The costume and everything else.
Yeah. I think the band is also a very visual band, and we care about the details also. Sure, we do metal, but we want to do a whole piece.
Yes.
We are investing a lot of time in the artwork, in the lyrics, in the last album was actually a concept album. So we created for every lyric he wrote, we created a single artwork and put it on the booklet. So it was something very artistic, not just riffing and stuff. We cared a lot of the atmosphere and of the whole piece, and this we want to have this for the people to recognize everywhere. So in the merchandise, in the banners, or in the clothing, in the lyrics, in the music. So it's one piece, and that's Totengefluster. Right. We want to have a round thing.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So you played at Beermageddon yesterday.
Yeah.
Where are you playing next?
We have a show in Tübingen. It's in Germany.
Right.
So it's 10 years Metal Night Festival. They do more or less every 2 months or 3 months they do a metal night there to support local bands. And actually the funny thing about this is that they also invite bands from other parts of Germany, and they really enjoy to play there. So I do a lot of graphic work, and I did the flyers for them for a long time, since 2009, and now they invited us. They were waiting a long time. They always say, come with your band, you do so much for you, now we can do something for you. I always was saying, it's not ready yet, we want to have it round. So now we are ready, and we're very thankful to play there.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Now you've experienced the UK crowd.
Yeah.
Will you be coming back?
Yeah. I think that the response from the magazines in Germany were very good. I were sending a lot of CDs to magazines in Germany, and they did reviews.
Yeah.
And we had sold out the first copies of the album already, of the debut album, and we are 1 year later now, and we already have the re-release of the first album. Sure, a lot of CDs was sold also here to England, but also a lot in Germany. So it will the German debut. So I think that a lot of people, and especially our friends that could not come here in England with us, will see us then.
Yeah.
So I think that people are waiting for this, and we will see. But it is a festival, and we are also will be very happy to show us to people that don't know us yet.
Yeah.
So
I think the UK crowd is so crazy and open-minded, and we really like it. It's so familiar here at Beermageddon, and well, I simply love it. And we'll come back for sure.
A nice thing I have to add is that here are people of all ages.
Yes.
And this is something very, very good, because it's not metal is for the youngsters and I loved Slayer one summer and then you know. And it's something you really can see here, that people go on loving this. If you once love metal, you'll love it forever. I think.
And as you see, we also had the next generation ready to which is good. So you might have a little future guitarist, drummer or singer They can see they love it already, so it's a good way. I don't think it'll die, the music, you know, it goes underground every now and again and then it comes back again, so it's always there. Is it the same in Germany, that it dies off and comes back again?
German metal scene is, we have a lot of metal interested people in Germany, and we have a lot of festivals, but also it can work in big and in small in Germany, and this is also something very nice. We were at Baden in Blut. It's in southern Germany, near to the Black Forest. So it is a smaller festival, but also very familiar, in a green park, in more or less a bit foresty, but absolutely nice. Very supportive for the local bands also, with some bigger bands that the people come in, but also very familiar. You sit down under trees and watch the show, and it's also very nice. So and the clubs, of course, too. Like we do the next gig. So we have the big ones, but also the small ones. I think in Germany, the metal scene is very big. You see, you can go to the gas station and you can pick up the metal magazines.
Oh, right.
And we have, maybe 4 or 5 printed magazines.
Big printed magazines.
And have you played elsewhere in Europe at all?
I'm sorry?
Have you played elsewhere in Europe besides Germany and England?
We will do 4 or 5 upcoming concerts, all in Germany, and then we have to go on planning. We just wanted to start. We just wanted to start.
Whether you had something else further.
We just wanted to do the first 5 concerts.
I'm with you.
And then just doing a small stop and reflecting how it's going. It's going good. What do we have to change? Is everything okay? Can we go on doing a next step, or do we have to go more flat? I don't know how to say. Just if you have to spread more, or if you have to do more pointed gigs. We will see.
But from the way you were sounding yesterday, I don't think you have much problem.
It was funny yesterday because I have to say that I was nervous, but when I entered the stage, it was great. And I really felt, okay, that's one band. On the first show, I work a lot with people, and this was something very nice to have as an experience. So sometimes you get this feeling, okay, I can trust these guys or not, and yesterday it was like, they do it, and it was great.
Did it feel good for you out there as well, the same? How did you feel?
It was super. As Simon said, totally. We can trust each other, and that's the most important thing, I think. But there are still some problems. I hope no one hurt them.
I don't think we did.
But I think we're not on the top of our potential now.
You're working your way through.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Actually. Yeah.
I think the next concerts will get better.
Yeah. The more you do, the more you get.
No.
Of course.
And sure, you always grow in your artistic way.
Yes. Yes.
You will. It's what I say. We want to have a whole piece, and we will see. I'm also very interested in the surrounding on the stage, in the banners and everything set up. I really would love to have more stuff and more. But
It'll
small steps, and if you do good will come back to you.
Of course, Mr. Jim Beerman plays your music on Top Rock Radio. How does that make you feel in Germany, knowing that your music's being broadcast from the UK around the world? Are you really proud of that?
Yeah, I'm very proud, but I felt really loved by Jim because I had sent him the promo CD, and he directly wrote me back, "Hey, I love this stuff," and I know that he gets a lot of stuff. He told me, "Okay, I have this every day and a staple of CDs," and he has not the possibility to do. So I sent him a very nice package. Not just I have not just threw a promo CD in a plastic bag or something with not printed booklet. I had sent him a proper digipack with poster and a dear letter where I showed him that we are doing this passionate. We spent so much time in writing the lyrics, in composing the stuff, setting everything up, printing on our costs. We don't have a record deal or something. Everything independent. So this was something that Jim saw directly when I was sending this to him, and then he saw, okay, these guys maybe need the support, and I joined the chat room directly, and he did the feature, and I was in the chat room nearly every Sunday, and on Wednesday I often listened to the show and made metal graphics for other bands while listening to the show, and it was just became a program for me. So I really saw that he really has a great taste of music, and also then the people bought the CDs from the support of Jim in the show, and this is why actually we came here now, because I saw the shipments. I do everything. I get the orders by email, and then I sort everything and ship by myself, and this is why we came here, because I saw that so many people from Top Rock Radio and around are interested in this, and then Jim asked me for last year to come here and play here the gig, and I say to him, hey, it's not possible, we don't have a live crew yet, it's a studio project, I'm very thankful for this, but if you wait 1 year we can figure out. And we waited, or he waited 1 year, we prepared 1 year. And I know he was also very busy, but and then we made it. And we came here to say thanks.
And we're so pleased you did come here. I mean, you went down so well yesterday.
And it was fun for us because if you don't challenge yourself, you don't grow.
That's it.
Sometimes you have 2 steps even when you are afraid a bit.
But the adrenaline keeps you pumping and gets you.
I'm not that kind of person that says, wow, we have to big and everything in 1 year. I want to have it how the status is and equal to the status. And if you have this, you can be very proud.
Indeed. Well, thank you guys for so much giving me some of your time today. And I know you're going to got plenty of other bands to see. Who are you looking forward to?
I really want to see Cambrium from German, the German brothers, and of course Onslaught. Onslaught is.
And you?
Oh, me too.
And the Starry Wisdom card with Badger. Badger. Yeah. Support these guys.
Yeah, they're very good. As I say again, thank you very much.
Yeah, it was a pleasure.
Thank you. Cheers.